What's going on, guys? This is Legacy from Team Zero, and today I've got a gameplay for you guys. This is Underground Search and Destroy. This was in the Obey AM Showcase, which is broadcasted to a couple hundred people on twitch.tv/TeamObeyPro. This is when we went head-to-head against another AM team. The first match we played against them was Bootleg Capture the Flag, and that was uploaded a few days ago. That was a pretty good gameplay, very intense. And this gameplay is going to be a bit slow-paced. We were kind of nervous because this is third map, and whoever won this pretty much won it. Or no, it's the second map. We had lost first map, and we just didn't really want to lose against, I wouldn't say a bad team, but this team wasn't as great as most AM teams. We didn't want to really lose to them, and like in front of a bunch of in front of a bunch of people. I'm mixing up my words. Okay. I feel like I'm dyslexic or something. So, right now it's 0-0, this is the first round, and we are playing very passive in this gameplay. If you don't know what passive means, it means we're like very cautious and sort of careful with our life in this gameplay. So I lit up a guy in the start of the round, and I'm down to half a clip of ACR. I made a guy expose himself by jumping over to A-bomb. We kind of took too long to try to get to the bomb, so I tried to have my team try to pick someone off if we could by making them expose themselves, and he did, but he picked me off because I was stunned, but Nunes ended up getting the kill. Nunes got killed down by the staircase, and Instinct is going to be the last one alive. And he makes a decision with 1 minute left to go to B. Not the greatest decision because he's going to have at least 30 seconds to go to the bomb, and then the fact that there's still like 3 alive, I believe, is it's gonna be pretty tough to try to get a bomb plant. But it's one of those decisions where you kind of just gotta, I don't know, you gotta think about your decisions really in Search and Destroy. You've got 2 minutes 30 seconds to like think about what you're gonna do, where you're gonna go, what you're gonna watch, when you're gonna plant it, where you're gonna plant it. What side of the bomb you're going to plant it on, and where you're going to go after you plant it. So you got a lot of things that you need to worry about in Search. I believe it is a great gameplay, or not great gameplay, great game type for Variant, because it really takes a lot of skill to win Search. A lot of people don't think so, because you could just pre-fire and all that, but it really does take skill in my opinion. So I'm going to rush down to A side, this time on defense, because A is like the most, it's like 90% of teams rush A, if not more. And as you can see, as the time I got down to the bottom of the hallway, I was already stunned and getting naded. That means that the other team has a great spawn to try to rush A, is all people do usually is like drop stuns on the back hallway and nades, so they could try to have their OBJs and bomb planters try to get to bomb carriers try to get to the bomb and plant it as quick as they can. And the thing in Search is that you want to try to get your bomb, like get the bomb planted with at least a minute left in the round, because that'll you might catch the enemy team off guard if you could plant it with like a minute and 40 seconds left in the round, because they're probably still going to be setting up or checking spots. Because if you can get to the bomb and plant it while the other team is still like thinking of where they're going to go, you're going to really catch them off guard, and they're not going to really know what to do. They're all going to be coming from different directions, and they're not going to have like a setup or any strat like that. It's pretty much just like try to find the enemy team and defuse the bomb. And most of the time, if you can plant it in that quick of time, the enemy team might still be running towards the bomb, and you can pick them off while they're trying to set up at the bomb, or maybe they're cross map, so they don't even have time to get to the bomb. So I'm at A right now. We have bomb down, which I think I killed the guy at A, and yeah, bomb is down right there on that dead body. And the last guy was in their spawn towards B side, so I'm going to lay down by this truck, and Alpha's going to be on the back bridge, watching my right, or watching my left. And we're just going to watch this bomb, because the guy has no other choice but to grab the bomb and plant, unless he kills us both. But the fact that me and Alpha are both within good distance to get the cleanup kill, this guy really has no choice but to try to plant it. So he's at B side, and he's really taking a long time to run and get the bomb. One thing you gotta worry about in Search is that if you're playing a good team, they're gonna make up their mind and make decisions of like what they're gonna do in under 10 seconds. 10 seconds is like a long amount of time if you think about it. like, what you really need to worry about, and what a lot of AM teams need to work on, is that in search you need to like think about what you're gonna do, where you're gonna go, what you're gonna watch and everything, and then like put it into a plan. Let your teammates know where you're gonna go, know where they're going, and then like execute it. And you really gotta make that whole setup and everything like that in like 10 seconds to try to get the advantage over your enemies, I guess. Okay, so last round we did end up winning. The guy had absolutely no time to get the bomb or plant it. So I'm gonna run a G36. I'm gonna get the long range shot right now. We got Instinct watching our back with bomb. It's not really a great thing to do, have your bomb carrier be in the back of your team when you're on offense. You kind of want to have the bomb carrier be at the very front and have the like your Slayer or one of your Slayers in the back, I guess, watching the flank. But underground search and destroy, not a lot of people like to flank behind, because there are a lot of spots where you could watch the flank. You could be on the dumpsters, you could be on the staircase right there where Instinct is. You can be like hiding behind the picnic tables and everything. So it is a very dangerous flank that you need to do, because there's also, before you get to that spot of being behind the enemy team, you have a wide open like parking lot. So you really have to be careful, because if they spot you, you're pretty much toast. You're not going to be able to get anywhere. So I run over to A. I get one guy to expose himself. I get that one guy coming off the bridge at their back hallway. So right now we know where one of them is. We just put another one down. I'm going to get behind this truck and hold down A. And Nunes is going to come up and watch the arch, so that way we give our bomb carrier time to get over to the bomb and plant it. So Nunes got picked off by that guy at back hallway. I drop down, I get him out of my sights, and I pick him off fairly quickly, so that was a pretty nice kill. So it's just me and Instinct right now. I believe it's 2v2, and he's still taking a while to get down on the bomb, but I'm pushing up to their spawn, or towards back A, and he's coming down the staircase. He's going to hop on the bomb right away and plant it. So I got one guy coming to their back door to A. There's not really a lot of great callouts on this map, because a lot of things look alike, but Instinct is planting the bomb on the enemy team's side, which is always a good idea when you have teammates on that side. You really never want to plant the bomb on the opposite side of where your teammates are on the map. So Instinct came from, or the enemy team came from the spawn and picked off Instinct. He got bomb planted, which was really good, and the guy came through the arch, and I picked him off. So, ace by me, and smiley face. We got that round 2-1. So, that was a very good round by us. Kind of tenacity that I put in place right there. You gotta just try to be very energetic and spontaneous in search. At, like, kind of, like, all the time, really. And if you're not doing it a lot, then you give the, like, enemy team a lot of room to rush up and a lot of time to set up. So right now, I'm gonna do a rush, because I noticed that last round, my, I guess, energetic rush did work. I got one guy, and I got the second guy. That was a very good play by me, because there was a guy watching their spawn. I'm making myself sound, like, really cocky. But there was a guy watching their flank, and I did see him. He was looking the other way, and the thing is, when you see someone looking the other way, and you, like, have the easy shot on them, you want to try to, like, see if there's a teammate near them that you can easily pick off before picking him off. If you could get the hard guy before the other guy who's not even, like, knowing that you're there, then it's going to be an easy two-piece. You never want to try to get the guy that's looking the other way, because you're just going to get maybe one kill if you're lucky. If the other guy on his team is looking at you, you're pretty much going to get one kill max, unless you could get an amazing shot in the second one. So it's 3-1 right now. Alpha and Instinct saw that guy rushing through top office, and they got an easy kill, I guess. I'm going to run G36. I'm going to get the long range shot again, and I believe we have 3 ARs this round. Me, Instinct, and Alpha. You really got to... Oh no, Alpha rushed with a sub to A. He was very, like, very spontaneous with that rush. I don't think I even knew that he was rushing there. But they did nade him on bomb, and now it's just Nunes with an SMG and bomb, and Instinct with an ACR. And they're both like in the same general area. They kind of need to spread out, I guess, because they really are leaving the other team a lot of room to, I guess, like, set up and spread out. So they are waiting for the other team to try to, like, rush behind them. I'm not sure why the enemy team would try to do that. It's a 4v2 situation, and they're just, like, and it seems like they're waiting for nothing, which was pretty much what Obey Breezy said when he was commentating this match, that we were playing very passive and sort of waiting for nothing when we tried to go on offense to A. So the enemy team really has no reason to run over to the bomb, or no reason to just pop out if no one's on the bomb or no one's planting the bomb. So it looks like they're going to go to B side, and they have a minute left. They're going to play a bit slow still. They're both still in like the same general area, and I believe Instinct is going to try to go down through Office and see if he can get down to B bomb and push through, so Nunes is a clear path to get over to bomb. And he goes underneath Office, and he gets an unlucky, or someone picked him off, which was pretty unlucky. No one usually sits on that bridge and watches that bottom door. Kind of a very strange spot to watch. But Instinct picks off a guy trying to go for the flank on him. He's got 30 seconds, and I believe it's a 1v3 situation. And he's kind of already at B. He has no time to get over to A. Well, he does, but the enemy team really is probably already set up on A and B. So they did pick him off right there. The guy came from bottom platform and picked him off. So it's just one of those rounds where you need to really wake up, sort of, and kind of know like what you're going to do instead of just taking a long time to think. No one's fault that round, really, I guess. It's kind of like a team fault or team error. Because we had some people rushing and we had some people camping back, and it was probably just some confusion or communication error with the team, not knowing what everyone was doing. So it's alright. We're still up around 3-2 right now, and Instinct is going to rush through orange and try to get the flank, I think. And we got, I believe, Alpha trying to get the flank as well through B side. And me and Nunes are watching A-bomb and, like, front A arch. So right now I'm just going to watch this arch, and if anyone gets by, I'm just going to call them out. I'm not going to shoot at them and expose myself, because Nunes will be able to get the easy kill if they just try to rush through towards our spawn. But he is at back A, so I noticed that if someone does turn the corner very quickly, they can just drop the kill on him. So I do pick that guy off as he was trying to go for the bomb. Probably a good decision, because if the guy had turned the corner, Nunes might have not been able to get the kill. And this guy who just killed me, I think he does get killed by Nunes as he tried to rush to back A. And Alpha does end up getting the last kill. The guy was planting A, I believe, and Alpha just got the flank on the guy. So, good game by us. It was a very slow and passive gameplay. I hope you guys take this gameplay and learn from it, that you should know on Underground Search you should be very aggressive and don't play as slow as we did. So, once again, I want to thank you for watching this gameplay. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be putting more gameplays out, but this is the only gameplay I have on my computer right now. So, within the next day, we'll be doing some pro team scrims, and hopefully we'll get some good gameplay from that to put up on our channel. So, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, peace.